and Larry Bird.
Right. No, I didn't bring up Larry Bird. I brought up Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman, that's right. You're right.
Is Larry Bird, like, is he a Ratchet too?
Yep, he was on the Red Sox.
Really? No, he wasn't. He was on the Celtics. Oh, that's hilarious. That's really funny.
Larry Bird was on the Celtics.
That's what I just said.
The legend. It's pretty
Number
miserable.
33.
That's what I just said.
The baddest no-look pass in the NBA ever.
Oh my God,
I
Ma is
agree.
saying, like, keep restarting. I cannot. I legitimately cannot keep restarting. That's not going to work. It's saying that this
That's
is live.
much about all of my sports knowledge. So
Why is it saying that we, like, it's definitely saying that. I'm just going to keep it like this until something comes up because I'm not going to. Oh, wait. I think Nina just said we're live. God help me. I have never, ever been infected with this much FUPA computer. Oh, yeah. Nina said we're live. I think we're live again. Hallelujah. Are we live? Can we get some feedback from people here?
we're sort of live.
They probably gave up and they put the Golden State game on too.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. This is really disappointing that this is happening right now. Like, I don't even know why we're doing this right now. Like, oh man. No, see, I'm getting that we are live. It's like I have a notice that says the video is live, but I'm not actually seeing it live. Oh, what? I think we're live again.
For now.
No, I think we lost it again. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. We're back on, see? And I'm getting something saying, don't hear you. What? How do you not hear me? I'm looking at chat. I can see you guys. Can you see me? That's the question. All right, I'm going to share this link and just assume that that people can see this.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it too. So I think we're back on. Sorry about that, guys. This is FUPA computer times 10.
Excuse me.
I have like FUPA computer AIDS right now. I got one of Eddie's hookers or something on here.
What? Don't say that.
I'm just kidding. Do you know? Oh, Rusty, do you know what my new nickname for Eddie is?
What if they're watching?
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
They don't have internet access like that at freaking 9:18 at night. Do you know what Eddie's new nickname is that I made up?
No.
I don't know if it's taken or not, though. I feel like it's so clever that it probably is taken, but I've nicknamed him the Slut Whisperer. Is that taken? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I'm sure it's taken.
You gotta. I would say if it's not, that you really have to throw a copyright on that bitch immediately before somebody does take it.
What do you want? Like talking on like Facebook or something?
No, just in general, like your
the phrase itself.
Like no, but you're like persona non grata. You're plume de nom. Like you will be. That will be your part-time identity is the Slut Whisperer.
Someone's got it. I'm looking at it right now.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Who is he?
He's a New Jersey man behind the Hoboken Hub sex parties.
What?
That's what it says. He's Hoboken, New Jersey. He runs the Hub sex party.
Hoboken? What? Wow. I can't even...
Hoboken, New Jersey.
Yeah, I can't even really wrap my head around that, though. That is quite the phrase. The Hoboken sex parties.
That's what it says.
That's incredible. I'm really sorry for you, honestly. Because I was gunning for you there for that name. It embodies who you are. Like, bitches love you.
Just for the record, do not go to Hoboken sex parties.
I wasn't planning on it, so funny you should.
I'd
mention
probably
that.
try it out once.
Oh
I'd be
my
lying if I
God.
said I wouldn't.
I would not. I can honestly say that.
Yeah, until you drink 2 drinks.
That's true. That is accurate, actually. No, I do some dumb things after a couple. It only takes a couple too. I'm a lightweight. So I think we're back on. I think people are coming back. I'm sharing these links, and we're here to talk about more than just Hoboken sex parties. We're really here to talk about the.
It's not a bad subject if you want to stay on it.
No, it's not. But it's not what we came here for. We came here to talk about this fucking meatball. And that's important to me because I'm like enraptured with this guy. I really am. Anyway, you guys know about him. So you were discussing while we were dealing with our terrible technical issues, you were discussing his hockey career. So why don't you explain that to me? Because I know a little bit. I know like he started skating at about 4 years old. By 9, they were already kind of checking him out with scouts for the Penguins. He was apparently like head and shoulders above everybody, like a good hockey player, just a son of a bitch.
Well, he's only 6'2".
Is that small for hockey?
Actually, it is, but I mean, for the position he plays, that's about right. I mean, he's not a defenseman; he's a winger. So you need someone that's smaller and can skate.
He's gonna flip his shit if he hears that you called him small for hockey. Because that's really why we're here. Is that this man is?
I'm 6'2". My father was 6'4". My uncle was 6'5". My grandfather was 6'5". Trust me, 6'2" to me is short.
Oh, okay. No, I trust you.
I'm only 5'8".
Yeah, I'm
Chicken?
taller than you are. I'm 5'9".
Yeah, they're growing big in my family.
No, I just think it's crazy that he did almost 4 years in prison and then still made it back into the NHL because that's pretty impossible to do.
Yeah, I mean, from all accounts, I mean, he was a good hockey player. Just he was literally good at nothing else.
I don't think he was great at hockey, to be honest with you, but
okay. So yeah, we got him because somebody had sent it in that he ran for town selectman in Scituate, and that was literally never gonna happen. Like Eddie hasn't read the blog because he's a terrible friend that doesn't give a shit about me or what I have to say, but Rusty did. And like the guy's campaign was just laughable. Like literally like live videos from a Planet Fitness, shirts unbuttoned, 6 buttons down, fake Oakleys on, like real just ridiculous frat boy shit. But he really I'm just kind of scrolling through here now. Prior to losing, he essentially called it like, a week before the election. He's like, William Tibbetts was elected to town selectman on May 18th. Like, really, really called
he
that.
posted that?
Yeah, he did numerous times in all caps. Like, really, he counted his chickens before they hatched. Like,
shameless self-promotion.
Not even though, like, just like delusional. It really was, a problem. So, we write about it or whatever. And then I went back afterwards. He is just really upset with the town of Scituate. He called them all. I mean, it's a 6-minute video, Eddie, just to save your time. Because again, I'm not going to play it now. It would just waste 6 minutes. We're not getting back. But it's essentially him going like, these fucking losers, these fucking white trash losers. They're dumb. They didn't vote for me. Like, just really upset about it. Could not comprehend that maybe it's because he's a terrible candidate. So I went back, and he seems to have a really big problem with the chief of police there, probably because he's been getting arrested since he was like 15 years old for, violent offenses and, everything else. So he's like...
Yeah, he's definitely a violent dude.
Yeah, no, and I love it too, because like... He and his friends kind of been popping on going like, hey, he's a good dude. His temperament might get him misjudged, which is just like... That in of itself is a quandary because
Judge, he was traded from the Penguins to the Flyers for whipping a cheeseburger at somebody on the bus.
That's what I mean. They're like, yeah, sometimes he gets mad and he, punches people in the face for no reason or makes up crazy shit about them online. But like, he's really a good dude underneath. Like, no, he's
in 2005, he was suspended indefinitely for going after a ref after he got suspended.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, really, he's just an asshole. He's just at this point a shitbag. So this is his other than that like kind of concession speech video that he made, if you want to call him that, where like the best part of it to me is that he lives at home with his parents and like his mom's in the background like, are you talking to me? And he's like, Ma, no, where's the meatloaf? I'm not talking to you. Like, fucking ridiculous. Right, well, he's called everybody a loser and he's like, Ma, shut up, I'm on the internet. Like, just but like once I went through, like, these videos are awesome, and that's why I decided to do like a video rather than write another blog, because like a blog wouldn't do this justice. We have to go through this in real time. So here's one of the videos anyway.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I was just shaving, and I want to know if Mike Stewart, if the best thing that happened this year.
Oh, come on.
So
my
he's
computer-
Hey, how's
44.
it going? Yeah, I was
So
just
his mother's
shaving,
gonna be
and,
like almost 80 years
I
old.
want to know if
Well, he's what, 44?
Mike Stewart.
47. And he's
If
yelling
the
at his
best-
mom.
No, he's not yelling at his mom, really. But no, this isn't talking about the police chief, right? I gotta play this video again for some reason. Like, even my computer was like, "Fuck this, I gotta stop." But this is all since yesterday morning, around 8 o'clock in the morning, since he lost the election.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I was just shaving, and I want to know if Mike Stewart,
I can't hear
if
anything.
the best thing that happened
Me either.
this year.
Oh, come on! Every time he's
Is that Mike Stewart's wife was cheating on him with the plumber from Hanover, and the whole town, some black guy, and the whole town was knowing it and not saying anything. And then he finally caught them, and then she left him. Yep. Second wife to leave you, Stewart, you fucking scumbag, crackhead piece of shit. Have a nice life.
so yeah, that's him. Oh God, now my dog's going.
Shut that dog up.
He doesn't like Billy here. Yeah, so he essentially is saying that the first of all, he gets out, he's completely naked from at least the neck down. Like, oh hey guys, I was just shaving and I had to make a video out of nowhere. Like, yeah,
Shaving my chest.
right? No, definitely. You can't have that level of unbuttoned shirt all the time and not like just continuously shave your chest. Like, that's not even an option at this point. You have
Hey,
to.
Ma, can you get below my neck?
Right. Hey, why are we out of Nair? Like, you fucking bitch, Ma. I told you to buy more Nair. I like the Raisin
Get to
Bumps.
CVS, you bitch.
So, yeah, he just starts, like, slandering the police chief
I'm
pretty
gonna
much.
borrow your car.
And, like, so he's really sticking to the story that the police chief is like a legitimate, literal crackhead. He's like, oh, he's a crackhead. And, so one thing he goes on and he's like, hey guys, like, it's 8:40 in the morning. I'm just shaving. And I had to tell you about the time that the police chief's wife was cheating on him with some black guy. And he didn't know about it, but everybody else did. It was hilarious. Right. And then he caught her and she left him. Second one, like, it's just petty bullshit. Like,
Is that true though?
probably not.
We would suck if it was.
Either way, he's a dick. Oh, here we go. We have another bear tested one. And this is another, like, he's just obsessed with this fucking police chief. It really is not a good look. So this one.
Hey, how far is Situate? Where is that anyways? By the Cape?
Yeah, I think it's by like Sam.
Hey,
South
how's it
Shore.
going? I got another quick Mike Stewart story for you.
Near
All right, so my
Abington?
buddy, he's like
not really.
he's like a real
Can you guys
a real.
not hear?
He made it
You
a,
can't
he made it
hear-
a pretty good distance on his police chase then.
You can't hear.
Yeah, he was on Route 3, I guess, when the chase started with the state police. Yeah, I guess Situate is near Abington. You get, Situate, Hingham, Weymouth, Abington, Brockton.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's not that
it's
far.
in the vicinity. Can you guys hear when I play Billy, or
Oh,
No.
no, I haven't heard anything yet.
that's so weird because I keep playing them and I don't know why you can't hear them, but I really am playing them. That sucks because these videos are.
I can mute it and watch it if you want.
I mean, that might be necessary. I don't. Yeah, you're missing out if you don't hear them because these.
All right, I'll mute it for a minute.
Yeah.
Be right back.
All right, be right back. I'm gonna play it now. You guys gotta listen to this shit.
Hey, how's it going? I got another quick Mike Stewart story for you. All right, so my buddy, he's like a real townie. He like does has the rifles and the I've never messed with the guns. Shot a kid with a BB gun by accident. Fucking stupid. Anyways, I don't go near guns.
Yeah, so my buddy,
Nothing but trouble. So my buddy's into guns, anyways, right? And he's like an outdoorsman and whatever. And it doesn't matter where he lives, but he lives in Situate. And it doesn't matter why he was being surveilled. But the kid stopped selling drugs 20 years ago, so I don't know why they were surveilling him. But he got an eerie feeling, so he ran out into his yard, and Mike Stewart was parked in his yard on his grass in his yard, not on the street, in the yard, pulled into the yard in the middle of the night, and he went out there with a flashlight and a pistol and pointed it right at him. Mike Stewart froze.
Oh my God, I can't with this guy. Even my computer is like, I really cannot even listen to this guy. And these are like
Right.
minute-long videos too. They're not even that much of a commitment here. But yeah, so it's just, he's just making up more shit about the, and let's look at the time difference here. So at 8:40, he makes the first video when he's just shaven. 8:43, he comes back to tell another tall tale where it's always like, oh, you know, my buddy, but I can't give you his name. I'm just going to give you the names of the people that I'm trashing instead. Like, you're making this shit up. Okay, then at 9:08, which is, you know, not even 20 minutes later, barely, he decides that he's going to make another video. And, yeah, this one's 2 minutes long. We'll listen to it.
Hey, what's up? Another Mike Stewart scandal. There was a vehicular homicide case on Henry Bailey Turner Road, and there was kilos of cocaine involved in Mike Stewart. And Mike Stewart planted kilos of cocaine on some girl and framed her for vehicular homicide when the other guy was at fault. It was just totally insane.
I'll take things that never happened for 500, Jack.
Ruined the woman's life. Nicest lady, too. I forgot about that story. She's such a woman, and she's a sweet, beautiful, young, awesome lady. And she was bawling her eyes out yesterday. And there was another lady bawling her eyes out. Mike Stewart raped her when he was younger. So, stay tuned. More Mike Stewart stories. Oh, yeah, and that drug deal, the 2 kilos, that was in the Holiday Inn parking lot off the Randolph exit. 2007. Look into it. I don't lie.
Yeah.
I got no reason to lie. Everyone already thinks I raped some child. Fucking 17 and
So he just
15,
went on
they
there to
changed
tell on
the
people,
law.
pretty much.
But, like,
How'd
make
that
shit
help?
up.
How'd that affect me? It changed the law 3 years ago. That screwed me, and I didn't even do anything for that
You
You
law.
know about
I
it.
got framed
You
for
know
that
about
law.
a deal
And the
with
law
2
got
kilos.
changed.
Yeah,
You're
he
probably a
wasn't
piece of
framed.
shit.
He wasn't framed, but like, like, come on. But like, this is literally like he is just stuck on this. And if you notice, like, he comes up with these outlandish stories. Like when he was like talking about how the police officer, the police chief, you know, raped someone, his voice got real low because even he can't commit to, like, you know, like if you say it at a certain decibel, then it's not slander or something. I don't know. Like really. And so that at 9:51, so like, you know, maybe like 45 minutes later, he's like, hold on though, like I'm not done yet. I have to keep going. So he does this one. Oh, well, it would be good if I turn the volume on for this one. This guy, like, this is
It's
fascinating.
happening. Awesome day so far. I love being sober. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I just wanted to pass. Oh yeah, about the Orenberger yesterday. When I saw him in the parking lot, I was walking out. I walked by. I said, "Hey, what's up?" And he looked and he like froze. And then I go, "Oh, you don't recognize me, Billy Tibbetts?" And then he like started to go like that, and and then I was like, look at this dude, right? And then I go, not going the way you thought it was, huh? And when you tried to rip me off. And then he went and got in his car and drove to the police station. And when I turned around before he got in his car, I saw him like talking to someone. I figured he was just whatever. But what he was doing, he was complaining to Jamie Gilmartin. And shout out to Jamie Gilmartin. Thank you, Jamie. And thank you, Kenny, yesterday, and Connor, and the rest of the cops up there that were wicked cool to me. And I love you guys. I got nothing but love for people. And anyways, yeah. Anyway, shout out to Karen Conley and her husband, wicked cool guy, and congratulations, Karen. And shout out to Andrew Goodrich, you almost won, and you're a great guy, Andy. And I hope we become friends. And shout out to John McLaughlin, my boy. And we'll get him next time, Johnny. So shout out to Karen Conley, congratulations. And I do mean that from the bottom of my heart. I think you are a great lady, and you know, I want nothing but the best for you and your family and your husband. Shout out to you, man. You were a good guy. You are a good guy, I can tell. So I just don't want to put that to bed. All glory and praise goes to Jesus Christ. Also, I wanted to put that out there. And what was I just talking about? I had to do something with Mike Stewart, right?
Of course
This
it did.
guy's like a comic book piece of shit. Oh, him and Bill Orenberg. Oh yeah, Orenberger. He went up to police station to complain that Jamie Gilman didn't
That
do
guy's
anything.
fucked up.
And they're like, well, he didn't do anything.
I was gonna say I'd love
Oh,
to give this
yeah.
guy a drug test because he sounds like he's on everything but freaking roller skates.
Well, though, listen.
He sounds completely different in some of the videos.
If you have to preface your video, your third or fourth video in that short period of time since you've been awake with, I love being sober. You are not sober. Like, you are 0% sober.
Who's
Yeah,
Karen
pretty much.
Conley and her husband?
I have no idea. I honestly have no interest in Scituate politics whatsoever until this fucking meatball came along. I love him. So hold on. I think this is the one where at the end he goes Charlie Sheen, and it's incredible.
Let's just fucking call him.
And the people I get messages from, but the people down here in Scituate are fucking sheep, losers. They're like, I don't know. I saw a bunch of like ugly, nerdy people driving by with like ugly, nerdy 18-year-olds, and they were like had their blind like horse. They like wouldn't even like. And when you get like holding a sign in front of people, waving at them, like looking in their eyes, you can really see them, and they're fucking losers. Anyways, shout out to my townies, Irish Riviera Hockey.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
So everybody's a loser. We're gonna call him. Let me skip ahead. He's just got so many. Like, these videos are so incredible. Like, it is just remarkable to watch.
Let's call him. I want to ask
Well,
him about that 15-year-old girl he raped.
Hold on. So let's get to, because he actually did respond to Turtle Boy, and it was pretty great. I love it. So let's go there.
What did he say?
Oh, I'm gonna bring it up. Funny you should ask. All right, so here we go. So this is the first one. And breaking news, spoiler alert, he doesn't fucking care. God.
I didn't think he was that bad
There's some
until
guy
you play those
going,
videos.
I guess there's some guy on the internet named Turtle Boy. I've never heard of him or seen him, but I just got sent something that he said he did something about me. Yeah, I could care less. Either way, yeah. No.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He could care less either way. Hold on.
So yeah, I don't. Maybe I don't. Is that your name, Turtle Boy? Oh yeah. Yeah. Anyway, cool.
That
Oh,
is a
man.
bothered face.
Good stuff. Good stuff. More stuff for the book and the movie. Oh yeah, people try to like get famous off of me all the time.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So we gave him more material for his book and movie. That's definitely going to happen, you guys. And he doesn't care. Oh, and then he's so unbothered that we come back, 20 minutes later, and
I love the video.
And just be like,
oh wait, we
famous. Talk to you guys about what it's like to be big time like I am. Just be like, famous. How's this? Like when you're starting out, right? When I was starting out, I would read the articles about me. And then a couple weeks ago, I got off my game a little bit because I read an article about me. And then I remembered back to when I played hockey. And when I started out, I was reading the articles and it would affect my game. And then I stopped reading the articles and I became the best. That's how I know I'm the best. I don't read the articles anymore. Figure it out. Best and the brightest. That's all I want to be around. Forget about you. If you're a hater, see you later. If you're not making money with me, get out of my way. That's all I'm saying. Don't stand in my way. You're gonna get trampled over. So yeah, I don't read any print.
yeah. So he's so unbothered that he had to make. And actually, there's a third video. That one's just weird. I don't even want to I don't even want to get into that. I just want to call him. I'm actually going to switch profiles here because I just realized that I'm on the
Nice.
wrong one. Oh, no. All right.
I hope his mom didn't take his phone away.
What?
I hope his mom didn't take his phone away. It's pretty late.
No, she needs to take his phone away. Hey, I know it bothers you, but shut up. Even my dog is like, I cannot stand this guy's fucking voice. Yeah.
I only caught the half of that video. Did he say that he didn't know who Turtle Boy was, but
Yeah.
then he did?
No, he was essentially like, I went right back to the same goddamn profile. Yeah, no, he knew. He was like, yeah, you're irrelevant. I don't know who you are. Like, no big deal, you guys. I'm unfazed. But, you know, spoiler alert, he was definitely phased.
Like 12 of your friends have been featured in a blog. You know exactly who it is.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. And besides, like, he's like, I don't care at all. Like, no big deal. And then, Jake, nobody wants to hear you. Literally, my dog has an opinion on this fucking guy. He really just went on and on and on. Like, it bothers him. He cannot deal with criticism or failure, which is hilarious because that seems to be his entire life up until this point. And like, you guys know he was like a rich kid, right?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
I know Scituate isn't a poor town.
It's a bunch of white trash losers. What are you talking about?
I thought that was Quincy. Bullshit. Sorry.
No, he definitely oh god, I'm like losing. He grew up with like a father who was like the what was he? He was the vice president of a construction company, and his sister went to, I believe it was some prestigious school. She worked a really good job at Amazon. His brother was a football player. He played for Jefferson and then went over to BU. Like, just really, like, he had a nice life. He had a comfortable life. And
So Billy could have been something, but he's the piece of shit of the family now.
yeah, he's
pretty
like
much
a spoiled rich kid, who just really, you know, can't get his shit together. So
if you make it to the NHL and you can't save any money after that, you're a fucking loser.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about that. All right, so let me find out where he is. There we go. Here's Billy. So we're gonna call him.
Oh, this ought to be good.
If he answers, he did tell me before we were gonna have to pay him, but life is great. He's doing great. He just wants to get paid.
How much does he want?
I'm not paying him shit.
It might be worth it to give him something just to talk to him.
No.
Let's just tell him we'll pay him and then not.
I feel like that's really kind of skirting the line of legality.
We can take up a collection from the Turtle Riders afterwards based on the quality of the content.
The Billy Tibbetts Crack Fund.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no, we'll do the Chris Hahn. We'll reverse. We'll do a request and we'll trick him to thinking he got a payment. He's probably so fucked up he won't even know.
Yeah, some say no way he speaks to you.
Hello?
Yeah, I'd love to get a peek
Billy!
inside his medicine cabinet.
Billy Tibbetts, how you doing, buddy?
Billy.
Hello?
Hey, Billy.
Hello?
Can you hear me, Billy?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Who's this?
So this is Bristol.
I don't know you,
We
do
can't
I?
hear him.
I can hear him. You can't hear him.
Oh,
Everybody
that's
else can.
selfish.
No, I
Put
said
him on.
I
Put him on
don't think
speaker
I
or
know
something.
you, do I?
No, do you know me? Yes, you know me.
How do I know you?
I am your newest, biggest fan.
How do I know you?
I am your newest, biggest fan, Billy.
Okay, so how do I know you? And how come you don't have any pictures on your profile?
That's because I am an anonymous blogger. I will be going on camera, soon enough, but we have to work out some details because half the time I'm a train wreck, which you understand a little bit about, right?
Not really. I'm
No?
not a train wreck.
No, not you. So you recently.
Listen, I'm gonna hang up. Have a nice night.
Oh, Billy, we're gonna call you back. I was nice. We're gonna call him back.
I couldn't even hear him.
Yeah, well, that's because you're an idiot. Everybody else can hear him.
Rusty, could you hear him?
No, I couldn't.
Told you.
He won't answer now.
Well, he sounds like he's maybe settled in for the night.
No, he got upset because I said something about being a train wreck. Billy!
Uh,
I bet he messaged you right now.
No, he's not. He's not. We want to
Nah, that's his style. Hang up and then
redeem you
message.
for the election. You were the best candidate.
You're the best drug addict on the ballot.
Is full of fools. And I don't mean that. If anyone's from Citrus watching, I love you guys. Don't really like you are definitely probably more high class than I am. Don't get me wrong. I'm just really trying to reel him in here because I want to ask him some questions. Yeah, Matthew Cunningham's. He's like he will unfriend and block you now. Definitely. I mean, like I have never seen. Have you guys ever seen an ego this fragile?
Not really, no.
Even Nathan Thompson sat through like an hour and a half.
Oh my God, Nathan Thompson! Please don't.
No, but I'm not gonna.
Hey,
go
old
on
Nate was a
tirade.
trooper.
But he did. He came back twice.
She's obsessed with him.
No, I'm obsessed with Billy Tibbetts now. He's like a real life Kenny Powers. Like he really is.
I'm
He's just
friending
like,
him right now.
Oh,
he
my
goes
God.
by William.
He
Very
does.
professional.
Well, because yeah, he's a legitimate politician now. He can't be going by Billy anymore. He's William. Come on. Oh, he did. He blocked me. I just like so we can all see. Billy Tibbetts blocked me. I mean, he really is just a magnificent fucking creature. I'm bummed. Too bad for him. I can still access his videos because I have like 20 different burner profiles. So we're gonna go back.
He's got all his hockey pictures up there still. He's living in the past.
That's what I mean. He's Kenny Powers as like a real person. Honestly, I would endorse at this point a Billy Tibbetts reality.
I would
show.
too.
Like it would
His
be
profile
fantastic.
picture is his his profile picture is his hockey card that nobody has, nobody wants.
Right? It was never a thing.
It's one of the ones that you let get wet in the basement, fucking in the old box, you know.
It's one of those that you get in like a pack, right? Like you like your parents buy like a pack of cards and you're like looking for like a Gretzky or something. You're like, fucking Billy Tibbetts. Nobody asked for that.
Throw it in the trash.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? I got a Billy Tibbetts. Here you go. Give
Right.
it to the loser that you're hanging around with.
Yeah, this is the 10th Billy Tibbetts that I've gotten because it's just one of those low level like I can't even I don't know enough about trading cards at all. I was gonna think of a Pokemon or something, but I don't even know that to be able to make like a comparison. But
Do you think maybe he took too many shots to the head in the NHL, and that's why we're seeing this kind of behavior out of him now?
that's a
And that's why he keeps living the
possibility.
hockey life, even though he hasn't been relevant in hockey for how many years?
I don't like to give the injury thing too much attention because I think they use it to get out of shit once you know what I mean?
I know
Yeah,
it's
no, I hear
legitimate
you.
for some people, but this is a kid that literally like his parents sent him to 2 different private schools. Okay, that says everything you need to know right there because he kept getting kicked out. Like 2 different private schools. Just about anyone else in the world, like you're lucky if you even get into one private school, but his parents are like, no, we're just gonna keep shopping around. Like he's been
I'm lucky I got to public school.
I mean, honestly, I had the option of private school. I'm not going to say that I didn't. I did. I didn't work out for me, but I wasn't raised to be like a total spoiled, entitled brat. That's what he is. He's a twat. You know what I mean? He literally cannot comprehend the idea of not being the best, and it's just a vicious cycle for him. And like watching this guy spiral is fascinating. He's definitely like, you think he's mentally ill?
I'm going to say, yeah. I mean, he's definitely got a history of some really odd behavior and some really extreme behavior, going from when he was a kid all the way up to, an adult. I mean, you really can't defend the man's behavior.
No, I mean
I think he's just entitled and he feels that way and thinks that he can just do whatever he wants and he still thinks he's the man, from
Well, the other thing too is, I
high
mean,
school or
considering some of
whatever.
the trouble he was in when he was younger, he probably should have did a little more time in jail than he did. Because if you go through the guy's history, whether it was sports or life, staying out of jail, he was given chance after chance after chance, and he just kept blowing it.
Yeah, no, he definitely, and it seems to be a common theme with him too, that he just kept going home to his parents' house. Like he's fucking up and his parents are right behind going, oh no, like really, he's a good kid. He's just being misjudged. Like he's literally being judged on his own behavior.
Yeah, it sounds like he was pulling the wool over their eyes at a very early age, and they never caught on to his bullshit.
Billy wants me to call him.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I said, answer the phone, you little bitch. And he said, all right, call me.
Can you get him through? We'll see if we can hear it on your end.
I'm on my phone talking to you, though. How do I do this?
Wait, did he give you a phone number?
I'll call him from my phone. I don't give a shit. Hold on.
Wait, but if you're on your phone, I'll block my number and call him from my phone and put it up to the mic.
I'll call him from my number. I don't care.
Okay.
It's worth it.
So wait, do you have a cell phone number now?
Should I say, what's your mom's cell phone number?
It's not my mom's. It was a gift.
Your mom still got a house phone or what?
Yeah, what's your landline number?
He's one of those fucking people too.
Oh, he blocked me.
Yeah, of course he did.
Fuck.
Let's just this is a tough guy though. He's such a bitch. I'm female and he hit the block button right away. I was nice.
Who says okay, call me and then blocks you? That's pathetic.
Yeah, he does have so he does have his cell phone number in one of his videos. I think it's this one. Hold on, let's see if we can hear it. Yeah, let's see if I think he did. I think that Matthew is right.
I'll just switch accounts real quick too.
From the mother of her son who played football for Mike, and she pulled him out of football because of Mike Stewart was abusing the kids and grabbing them by the face masks and screaming at them all the time and swearing at them all the time and grabbing kids by the neck. And one time she grabbed his son by the face mask and threw him to the ground. Thank you for that story. And thank you for the emails I'm getting. Keep the stories coming about William Ornberger and Mike Stewart, please. Thank you. My email is situate1010@gmail.com, situate1010@gmail.com. And my phone number is 781-733-2179. Thank you.
2179. No, thank you, Billy. He's making us work for some content here. Holy shit. And that's just more he's literally he's accusing this poor police chief, which I to be fair, full disclosure, I don't know anything because I don't care about Situate, Massachusetts. I don't live there. No offense. If there's a natural disaster, I definitely donate money, but other than that, I don't go there. But legitimately just saying that this police guy police chief that's probably a good guy, that he's a fucking homosexual. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm gonna guess that the guy probably isn't. That he's a crackhead, that he beats kids. Oh my god. Should I?
Didn't he say that he raped somebody too?
Yeah, and plants drugs on people. If you notice, have you looked at his videos too? His eyes are pinholed, man. I definitely think that he's on something.
Typical drug addicts.
Should we call him?
Do it.
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna call. Listen, when the police get called on me, I'll
bail you out.
Thank you. Actually, you guys should start a GoFundMe. Bristol's bail money. I'll be a victim of fucking Billy Tibbetts.
I bet you could get it up there though. Get a decent bailout.
You know what? Honestly, I don't see that there's anything. I mean, he definitely wants people to call him. I'm just gonna say that I have a story.
Oh, I can hear it. Nice.
Yeah. Hi, I have
Billy.
Hi, I have a story of abuse and corruption about Mike Stewart.
Okay.
But first, I want to ask why you were so mad about the election.
You got me on the air. You think I'm stupid? Oh my god.
No.
Man.
No, we know you're stupid.
No, we know you're stupid. That's not. Oh, he hung up on me too. Listen, that was mean what I said. I was trying to behave. He's like, you think I'm stupid? You definitely were getting ready to hear. That would have been the first abuse and corruption story that he legitimately got too.
Sounds like he's got a fistful of Percocets on him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, someone's like, yeah, it does look like my laptop's about to die. Billy Tibbetts has murdered my laptop too. Call the police.
Sucked the life right out of it.
Call the police.
Just like he would have done for Situate.
So we should take a vote right now. I'm gonna go ahead. Like, I don't know if there's probably not any lawyers out here, but I don't know the legality of scoping him. He published his number publicly.
I wouldn't say that.
He did publish his number publicly, though, right?
No, not that.
Oh.
The scope of thing.
Oh, no, we won't scope him. That'd be rude. I can't believe. Oh man, somebody else call. No, wait. You know what? I'm gonna call him from my burner number. That's okay. I have more than one number. How many
That's
times
normal.
before it's no, it's not normal. Like, nobody listen, I love weirdos on the internet because I am a weirdo on the internet. Like, let's not get it twisted. It's camaraderie for me. Like, I don't think he understands that I'm actually like I love this guy. He's such a fucking meatball.
Why don't we call your friend Diana too while we're at it?
I don't have her phone number, or I would. I hate that bitch too, but
I got to say something to Matthew Cunningham in the comments section here. Matt, it's not smoking weed, buddy. He's on something way harder than that. I smoke weed, and at least I can come out with a complete sentence.
now he's just not answering.
Pussy.
Damn it.
Matthew called you a social justice warrior.
Yeah, that's me.
Matthew called you a social.
Oh no, that I have to turn that media down now. No. Yeah, he's on something, man. He's really just. I can't believe this guy. I think that we should start a petition for him to have a reality show. Can you imagine following him around for like even just a week? Even just a week.
All you'd be doing you'd be going to Brockton 6 times a day to get fentanyl. I mean, it wouldn't be that. Do the same trip over and over again. $20 every time.
No, I bet it would be like Billy. Like, you could name the show like Billy Gets a Ride, right? Like, oh, I can't get my mom's car today. Can I bum a ride from you to the store? And hold on, I just gotta make a quick stop 40 minutes away to see my boy twice.
You think I can beat the taxi cab driver? Guy's a clown.
I
That's
love him,
horrible.
bro. Oh my god, he really like it just amazes me because like you've seen Eastbound and Down, right? Obviously.
Yep.
Eddie.
I love that show. I wish they kept it.
But this is like the Massachusetts version of Kenny Powers, but like in real life. Like he's just like stuck in his glory days. Like I could imagine him having like a trailer full of merchandise and being like, I'm gonna sell this on eBay for like $8 million, and then getting wicked pissed off when it doesn't sell for more than like $2 a piece, or like people are like, yeah, I'll take your
Honestly,
shit, but you have to
he
pay
probably already sold anything that he has from when he played.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, somebody says he
It's-
doesn't have a license. That doesn't surprise
doesn't-
me at all that he does not have a driver's
Oh my
license.
God. All right, so you'd follow him 6 times to Brockton. His mom would be driving him. It would be pretty interesting, actually. I agree with what you said.
I want him to be on a reality show. Like, he doesn't understand that we just want to make him famous. Like, we're not trying to use him to get famous here. We just want to make him famous and like really live the life that he was destined to live as like a fucking running joke for all of eternity.
I'd love to talk to the police chief in Situate and see what he has to say about this
You
blockhead.
took the words out of my mouth. I think we should get this guy on and just have a nice conversation with him about Billy Tibbetts.
Yep.
I bet he can't even comment though, because he's got to stay professional. Like, someone has to stay professional here. So I bet
They don't give a fuck about Billy Tibbetts. I guarantee he would talk.
I bet he wouldn't though, because like it's not so much about Billy Tibbetts, it is his own like reputation, right? But what's his name again? All you gotta do is scroll up anywhere on his profile and it's right there. Mike Stewart. Mike Stewart, if you're out there, if anyone shares this, like, we feel for you, buddy. We're Team Stewart here. You are really getting the raw end with this guy, because he literally like he just eats, sleeps, and breathes bashing this fucking police chief. Like, that is literally all he does. Did you see the shower
It's a
video?
pretty. If you're a piece of shit and you live in the same town, it's probably a good idea to not fuck with the police chief. Like, just saying.
Right.
He's
like, hey, I'm an active drug addict. I'm gonna call the police chief out. Yeah, good idea, dude.
Yeah, dude, like, and the fact that he's not like, I feel like some of the shit that he's doing at this point, like, criminal almost. Like, this is like he's legitimately like making up just the most outlandish, terrible stories about these people, and they're just
that's like putting a fuck state trooper sticker on the back of your car and driving drunk on the highway. Like, good idea.
Right?
Oh, look at
There's
this.
only
That's
one
an
logical
idiot.
outcome in that kind of scenario.
Look at this. Look at this. This is like another really good. Like I love this guy's videos. I'm gonna upload them all to YouTube so that everybody can watch them and love them as much as I can because we can't be here all night, but we could be with his videos. But watch this
Hey,
one. What?
Real quick though, just like with Franklin, when they talk all that shit, usually something bad happens to them after. So I wouldn't be surprised if Billy does get nailed for something stupid in the next couple of weeks.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
you know what? To be fair, Franklin was only. I mean, Franklin poked the turtle. That's why he went to jail. Let's not get twisted here. It's how much
I did buy him. I bought him ramen noodles for 3 days too.
that was mighty white of you. Too. That was really-
He should fucking thank me for that.
You're pretty much Mother Teresa now.
I know.
It's really philanthropist.
You're welcome, Franklin. If you listen, you fucking loser.
He probably
Right?
is.
Eddie understands the struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if he didn't, that was just a really granted it was, antagonistic and terrible. That's why I love you, really. No, but it really depends on how bad. Billy pisses me
Actually,
off.
I did it twice because the printer was fucking broken the first time. So I went back the next day and gave another
I remember that
$4.
because you're like, fuck, I didn't get a receipt. I have to get the receipt. Like that
That's
was
awesome.
that was epic. No, look at this video though. This is awesome too.
Hey, what's up? I just had to get out of the shower to answer this call. This is messages for Herb Devine. Herbie, the landscaper that you owe the $60,000 to, he understands that you took a big hit and lost everything. He just wants to know if you can stop stiffing him and start to pay the $60,000 you owe him for the landscaping he did at your house in Situate. We won't say his name, but you know you owe him 60 grand. He just called me. I got out of the shower to take the call. I got to get back in now, wash my hair. Anyways, Herbie, 60 grand. Get that to your landscaper ASAP if you can. I know you're broke now, but do your best. Thanks.
What the fuck? He's literally like making up like, oh man, I was in the shower and I just had to get out to take this phone call that has nothing to do with me whatsoever. But
60 grand, dude. What kind of landscaping costs fucking 60 grand?
like what kind of fucking landscaper
What are you doing the whole you doing the whole lawn over or something? Like planting trees, like digging a pool,
He's so
like 60
full of
grand.
shit. Like what kind of landscaper is like in theory, we know this Herb Devine guy does not owe anyone $60,000. More likely
What
than
I
not.
what I interpret out of that is Loser Billy is a fucking landscaper also, like on the side, like two
No way,
days a
that's
week
too
when he
much
wakes up
work.
at 10.
That's too much work. Like literally all he does is make these videos. I'm telling you.
Nah, I see it all the time. I go to work, I go to Dunks, I see the guy walking in his work boots or riding the pink bicycle, next to you on the road. Like that's Billy.
Yeah, he literally is like, but like, what if someone owed you $60,000, right? Would you be like,
You
no
take them
way-
to court.
Yeah, but or like maybe,
Someone owes me 60 grand. I'm going to their house and I'm kicking their door in.
or you're gonna call them. You're not gonna be like, you know what's a good idea? I should call the town psycho, right? At like, what time was this?
Billy will get it for me.
Fucking
Yeah, okay.
13 hours ago. So like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. Like, oh, I should call the town psycho and I should tell him that this guy needs to pay. Like, nobody's gonna do that. And who's gonna be like,
Nah,
I'm in
this
the
is
middle
great.
of the
I have
shower.
I got a whole list of people I'm going to message after this and find out all the lies that he was saying.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna probably vindicate. Although
Call the landscaper. I'll call the police station. It's going to be great.
he should have just taken my call. I was really gonna offer him a good deal. Like, let me film you in your natural high. Like, he's pretty much doing it himself for free anyway. Like,
I said it before we started this call today. I didn't hate him until like 20 minutes ago.
I can't like.
Now I hate him.
I want to hate him, but he's just too funny. Like, he's like a sad joke. Like the look on his face when he's like, "Oh, I don't care about Turtle Boy. It doesn't bother me at all." Like that bothers him to the core. That's the face that someone makes before they go and like slit their wrists wide open. Like that is just like
That's just it's just another keyboard tough guy. He's all loud and proud online, but then you actually confront him, call him up, and say, "Hey, we're live." What does he do? He hangs up on you. He's a pussy.
I don't think he understands that he can't hide from me either, because like between the three of us alone, there are so many burner profiles that he like you have to get off the internet.
I guarantee he's getting.
What are you talking about? I only have one profile. This is Rusty Shackelford is really me.
Right, that's right. No, that's true. You're not devious like the rest of us. Wink, wink.
Yeah,
nudge,
I'm
nudge.
really Eddie Ellison too.
Like, this guy is just incredible. I love him. Oh, except for like the chest thing. I wish that he would do less of that. Like, what? Like, you're fucking 44 too. Like, have some self-respect. Oh man. Look at his fucking fake Oakleys and
Nah, you know what he is? Honestly, you know what I picture him as? Like the khaki shorts, the Nikes, untied, and the collared shirt not buttoned. Just classic fucking loser.
okay, let's take a bet right now, or like a vote, I guess, a poll. What are the odds that he is actively looking for and knows what they are? Johnny Rockets right now. Go.
Is that people still do those?
He is definitely the type of guy that still does that. No question. That's like
I thought that was like the rehab special. Like, dude, it doesn't show up on a drug test. Like, want some Johnnies? Like,
exactly.
I thought that's what they were for.
That's
I actually have a legitimate script of those goddamn things from my doctor, and I won't take them.
yeah,
I
Billy's
don't
gonna
even
be
know what they
knocking.
are.
He's gonna be looking you up.
Neurontin. It's a nerve medication.
It's what guys in halfway. It's like what people at North Cottage take, right? So they can stay in the halfway house, but still feel a little something. And now that Rusty said that on the air, I guarantee Billy is like furiously typing in right now. Like,
Call him back.
Yeah, exactly. He's probably like,
Right.
shit, I gotta get this guy's number.
Unblock. I was just kidding, you guys. It's cool. Call me a trash bag, but hook me up with those Johnny Rockets.
I'll trade you 10 for
let me
a signed
explain
puck.
what the Johnny things are. I had an accident a few years ago, and I have like nerve ticks in my face because of it, and they gave me a low dose of that to see if it would make the nerve ticks go away. I took 2 of them over the course of like 2 days and just did not like the way they made me feel. So I stopped.
Why they really fuck you up?
And not that it really fucked me up. It just made me feel weird. It made me feel like real sluggish. You know what I mean? Like I noticed that I didn't feel normal.
He took 2 of them, and then he was like, you know what? I feel like taking a video of myself in the shower, just shitting on my enemies. That was the end of that.
I was just in the shower, but I got out of the shower. No one gets in and out of the shower. That's just weird.
To take a phone call that has nothing to do with you too.
Yeah.
Like,
If you do that, you ruin the whole shower. You just don't feel right after. You know what I mean? Like you just can't do it. Like you it's not possible.
he's just so bitterly jealous of like everyone in the town. It's incredible. I couldn't get over the
Because they all have driver's licenses and girlfriends
and don't live with their mom.
and children that like them. Does he have kids? I don't know why I didn't even ask that.
I don't think he has kids.
Thank God. Finally, someone that doesn't have kids that shouldn't have kids. This is a great story now.
Yeah, no, we'll give him that. Like, he definitely should not procreate. Can you imagine what those kids would be like?
Well, yeah, we'd be paying for them. Fucking.
No, does he have dentures? Look at this video. I wasn't gonna play it, but I am. It's really bizarre. But like, look at his teeth and tell me, are they real?
What's going on? I just want to ask anyone out there, right?
Oh my God, it's like he literally kills my.
I can't. Am I a natural? Am I natural? Au natural. Come on.
Nah, those are fake
Maybe
teeth.
get some new choppers. I don't know. Should we go with the highlighted yellow? Am I a natural? Yeah. I don't know. See how much this stupid little thing would get. You guys are all going to watch this now, right? See what I mean? Am I a natural?
He's high of his mind. Look at his eyes.
We'll see.
He is jammed like Smuckers, guys. Like, you couldn't tell me otherwise. This guy is fucking cranked out of his head. Like, I cannot.
Those are definitely fake teeth.
Yeah, they gotta be fake teeth.
And it's not like one got knocked out of his mouth in hockey. It's like, nah, you smoked way too much meth and they took your teeth.
Yeah, that's definitely.
And you definitely can't afford new ones.
No. Those fucking sunglasses kill me too. Like, he really just wants to tell us all about how wonderful his life is too. I would feel bad for him because I'm sure that he's pretty sick. Like, he's definitely probably pretty sick. But he's just so unlikable about it that I just don't give a fuck. Like, you can tell that he knows he's a loser. He can't admit that he's a loser. He can't come to terms with it. but his decision to then like start attacking everybody else makes him really unlikable. But like at the same time, magnetic to watch. I've never watched like I can't. Can you remember the last time that we saw a meltdown this like prolific, like this?
No,
epic?
I'm hoping to see one soon though. So this could be good in the next couple days.
Oh no, there's no doubt. I already like he's gonna lose his shit even more because we've called him now. He knows he's on the air somewhere. He has public live videos. You know,
I'm gonna get his landline and call his mom and talk to her for a while too.
we should. And no, his mom's done interviews before. She seems very permissive.
Yeah,
I'd like to see
can-
the election results and know just how badly he lost.
Yeah, they must post those.
Yeah, they have to, like probably in the town.
Oh, he lost pretty bad. I cannot believe. You know what? Since we're getting to the end of this shit anyway, because like we are almost in an hour or whatever. Like I'm gonna play that video for you because like Eddie hasn't heard it and like it's so good. Like it is just it's so bad that it's amazing. And you can tell it. He definitely like he didn't do well in this election. So hold on. I'm not gonna play the whole thing though, because like the 6 minutes after a while, like you really are like I'm gonna jab my own fucking eardrums out. But
You're gonna play it right now?
I am.
How's it going? So I lost
Oh come on.
in their eyes to look at me because they think I raped some girl. Fucking insane. The way people look at me and the way they did up there today, just with just such hatred in their eyes. Totally crazy. And thank you for the people who supported me and voted for me. I love you guys. And I'm sorry I couldn't pull through and help things out around here. Totally embarrassed and ashamed to be from Scituate. These people would rather be stolen from and let, you know, a crackhead run the town as the police chief. Instead of like, I mean, just, they'd rather be ripped off than have me be in office. That's nuts. So you're paying money to have them up there, extra. And you're
Like he really does think like somehow these people like just having them in office costs people extra money. Like I don't even know how you would like. But then again, he also concluded that the police chief somehow runs the town. So
He's a crackhead. The police chief is a crackhead. If anyone didn't know,
right.
Crackhead.
He's really definitely drilled that point to the ground. All right, so yeah, and Matthew Cunningham says that he got 200.
guy's been a cop for 30 years. He's a fucking crackhead. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Right, and he runs the town because he doesn't understand, local government. He's just like, yeah, whoever
I didn't rape a girl. I only did 4 years in prison. I didn't rape a girl. Like, okay, they were wrong.
Even if he didn't rape a girl, like he's still assault and battery on a household member, assault and battery on a police officer. He threatened a police officer's life and his family. He shot someone with a BB gun. Like, there's just really a lot of other crimes. Like,
Don't forget the high-speed chase and then running.
Right. Yeah. He took off on foot afterwards too, like hid in someone's yard. Like, and that was recent. That was like 2007, I mean, not
Yeah,
like,
2007. High-speed chase. He hit a telephone pole, bailed out, ran, and they still caught him.
well, yeah, because he's a fat loser old man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and he probably was the whole time. Like, I'm Billy Tibbetts. I'll outrun them because I am an athletic prodigy. And they're like, nah.
We watch a lot of like the LA police chases live sometimes because there's like every other day and they go on for hours. In Massachusetts, you can't outrun them. They will they do not let it get that far. Like they're just going to kill you. They don't care.
Not like LA, like that one where
and they shouldn't care, if you're gonna drive around like a freaking idiot, like get this idiot off the road.
Yeah, that one guy
Really
in LA that fucking like drove through the park and then like down all the side streets back on the highway, like pulled over in the dollar store and then just like took off into the dollar store.
Yeah, that we watched that last week. The guy he got into a shootout with cops. He ended up killing himself last week.
Yeah, that's not Billy. He literally like cowers in people's yards. Like No, I don't think he's got too much of like. I don't ever want anyone to kill themselves. To be fair, well, yeah, I don't. I have to see. That's what you.
I don't really care. I don't want them to, but I don't give a fuck if he does.
Yeah, but my point is, like,
big deal. Billy Tibbetts offed himself. Who cares?
He's too egotistical. Like, can you like the man can't put a gun to his head. He can't even deal with like some criticism, some like well-earned criticism. Like they're literally like, "Hey, Billy, you did really terribly in that election. You're super irresponsible." And he's like, "Fuck you. Like, I did.
You
great."
got 300 votes.
Not even 263. He didn't even get 10%.
Oh, that's how many it was. 263
out of 3,000. Out of 3,000, like, you have better odds of winning the lottery. I feel like maybe that's an exaggeration, but that's just really, it's really sad. And I've heard that like he shows up to places on like 18-year-olds keg parties on like bicycles and shit. Like I'm pretty sure that's valid.
I don't doubt that.
No,
hey,
definitely.
You guys want an autograph? I'm Billy Tibbetts. Right. Oh, you don't know me?
You should give me free beer. Like, let me meet your.
How do you not know me? I raped that girl. You didn't see me on the news. Your dad doesn't talk about me. Like, yeah, no one cares.
Yeah. At this point, people have heard more about Mike Stewart than they have Billy Tibbetts. See, like he did that to himself. They're like, I don't know who Billy Tibbetts is, but that Mike Stewart guy, I heard he was a homosexual.
I like Mike Stewart already because he clearly hasn't backed down to Billy Tibbetts, and that's why Billy's so pissed. So I like this guy already.
Yeah, he's just clearly jealous. He's so mad that everybody else that he grew up with went on to be a productive member of society, and he doesn't even have a high school diploma, or a driver's license, or his own home, or anything intelligent to say. Yeah, he is a cool cat. He is. He's like a Doyle. But I really think he's more like a Kenny Powers mixed with some Charlie Sheen. Because when he gets into the thing, he's like, I'm not mentally ill. I'm mentally amazing. You're like, what the? Are you kidding? You just took a shower.
Oh, don't forget, he's the greatest hockey player ever.
He's the greatest everything ever. He's the best and brightest, and that's all he messes with. And if you get in his way, he's gonna trample you on his pink Huffy bicycle.
Can't believe no one voted for me. Like, why would you even say that?
No, not just that, but not even I can't believe it, but because they didn't vote for me, they're fucking
They're
idiots.
stupid.
They're white trash losers. I like when he insulted all the elderly people. He's like, hey, at old people of Scituate, get your heads out of your asses. Like, what? Why are you going after the old people? He's like, the old people in this town disgust me. I'm sure that the feeling is mutual, Billy.
It's because your mother talks shit about you on bingo every week. That's why.
Right.
Well, the other thing too is, I mean, in this day and age, when someone's running for local office, I immediately hit Google and punch the name in and see what they're all about. When I did that with this Billy Tibbetts guy, I got a flood of rape and shooting someone with the BB gun and what a jack off he was in the NHL. There's no way I would have voted for him if he was running for office and I Googled his name and all that stuff came up. There is not a chance in hell that I would have voted for him.
You don't even have to Google him. You just have to listen to him speak.
I could let one thing go and be like, who knows how blown out of proportion it was. But then I knew the name from somewhere, and I looked at it and I was like, Billy Tibbetts. I'm like, Billy Tibbetts, and I looked it up and I'm like, oh yeah, fucking Billy Tibbetts, loser.
Yeah, it killed me when he goes, oh, Turtle Boy. I don't know who that is, because legitimately, and again, I know that I don't know sports ball or whatever, but if you were to ask me the real prominent players, I would have at least heard of them. I do have a husband. He is actually real.
It's not like he even did the I get a mind blank. What's the Celtics guy that Chris, drug addict? He
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
You're supposed to know this. I don't know.
I know. I want to say it's a mind blank. Someone will say it. Fucking. He got all fucked up, blew his career, and now he is a motivational speaker, blah, blah, blah. Billy could have gone that route, and he didn't. He's stupid. Chris Herron, exactly. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't think of it. And then instead he wants to go the other way and just have people believe that he's so cool.
He really
Clearly,
is, my life is great. I am doing great. I'm living my best life. Dude, you are a 44-year-old fucking loser without a formal education that lives at his parents' house and runs for local office. Not only I don't even know if you can consider what he did as running. He pretty much just declared himself the winner. He's like a kid on fucking Xbox Live. He starts the game.
It's so easy to have a comeback story if you want to go public with it, and be like, hey, I really fucked up. If you own it and be like, I really fucked up. I made stupid choices. This is what I did, and I've turned myself around. People somewhat respect that. You know what I mean? At least you can have the balls to admit it. But this guy is the complete opposite. That's why I can't stand him.
Because he's
pretty
ignorant.
much.
Honestly, if he had rehabilitated and had a decent character arc, then you'd be like, all right, this guy knows some shit about some shit. If you're you're down and out, he knows the way out because he's done it. But like he took the complete opposite. Like he was framed. He's the victim for all that. Like he's literally like, I have PTSD from being framed for a rape. Like, no, the fuck you don't. No, you don't. Like, what about the girl that you took advantage of? Like, fuck her. Like, what's
What
wrong
was,
with
Nah,
you?
you got
phrase that was
PTSD.
coined?
Clawed your eyes out.
The kid that got in the DUI accident and killed somebody, but because his parents were wealthy and the way he was raised, he never saw jail time. Affluenza or something like that.
Yeah.
When you have so much money that you're raised a particular way that you legitimately don't understand the laws that apply to other people, to like normal people.
Right, but and like shame on his parents. Like honestly, like I have kids and I love my kids, and I would not want to see them on it. But if they're 44 years old like this, like they're not going to get this far. I'll kick them the fuck out for their own good. Like this is just ridiculous. Like this guy, can you imagine? Like his parents have to be getting close to getting ready to die. Like what's he gonna do?
Yeah, well, yeah. I thought you were gonna say kick him out.
No, but they're gonna kick themselves
Nah,
out.
he's there for the long haul.
Yeah, no, this is failure to launch. Like this is really
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean it's pathetic, and all he does is do these fucking vlog videos, and they're one like I hope that he keeps them coming. I'm gonna continue to rip them and share them with the world. But, like it's pathetic. Well, until it gets boring.
His family's just enablers. That's all they are. If that was me, I'd be on the street a long time ago. My parents would kick my ass out.
Yeah, I mean I definitely would.
Just how it would be.
Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, my parents would not. I mean, honestly, if I was this guy, then my parents would be listening to the broadcast right now. If somebody talking shit about me, like engaging in it, like actively participating, like fuck that bitch. She's an embarrassment.
My dad would call in and say, "My kid's a fucking loser."
Yeah.
That's exactly what he would do, and he would have no shame doing it. He'd probably enjoy it, to be honest with you. But
yeah, my dad would too, and then he'd send me the link afterwards and be like, skip over to the 30-minute mark. Like, listen to what I had to say. Like, know that I
insulted the shit out of you.
Right.
Pretty sure my old man would have whipped my ass if I ever wound up on Turtle Boy.
Even I mean, honestly, like whether he ended up on Turtle Boy or not, like he would still exist in this capacity. Like we're a conduit. We don't create these things. We simply kind of channel them out to where people can see them. But like, I mean, he's got a lot of views. Don't get me wrong. Like, see, like most of his videos have like at least 1,000 views.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. That could mean that people are like, holy shit, you see Billy Tibbetts on this
right? Look at this
channel.
freaking guy. Hey, check out this crazy.
Exactly what
Ryan Whitney,
like,
get your ass down here, Ryan.
Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares, Billy. Like that. I mean, the votes have spoken. Like nobody's like watching. Yeah, this one has almost 2,000 views. Like they're not watching because they support him or think that he's like a worthwhile individual.
Yeah.
They're definitely laughing at him.
I bet at least 40 of the views of Chief Stewart and all his all the guys under him sitting around the police station laughing their ass off at all his videos.
This is the town of Scituate that probably just watches him like, fuck this guy. Like, just
they're like, holy shit, I can't wait till I see him buy heroin next week. I'm gonna fucking arrest his ass.
They're probably like, they're probably on the edge of their seats.
Guarantee
like,
it.
When is it gonna be my turn for him to just fucking spread some shit about me that like, and you know, in one of his videos too, and I would really encourage people like, check this out. Definitely comment on it, let him know. But he's like, you know, somebody messaged me all concerned because this could be slander. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, it definitely is. You can't just go around on the internet in front of like 2,000 people and be like, hey, that guy over there, like, he rapes kids. Like, unless he really does. Like, that's just common decency.
Well, you can say that about him because it's everywhere. Like he served time for it, so you can
but
say
I'm
that.
saying he's saying it about the police chief and shit. Like, oh no, you can say it about him. He is a convicted rapist. Like, that's not.
Like had to spend years registering as a sex offender.
Right. He
Exactly.
actually had to, like, he had the words pursuant to Megan's law actually had to come out of his mouth by law. Like, how often does that happen to someone? Jesus Christ.
I don't know the details of that because I didn't look into it, so I'm not going to comment. But I do think there's a lot more 17 on 15-year-old guys and girls out there right now that don't get in trouble. So, I mean, it had to have been pretty bad. No one would really give a shit, to be honest with you, at 17 and 15 if it wasn't a pretty serious matter. You know what I mean?
Well,
Exactly.
He shot another kid at that party with a BB gun, too. So that's just kind of like, you know, the...
He pulled out his
context.
BB gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that allegedly he was like a drug dealer that was harassing someone or something like that, harassing a friend of his or something?
Everything, nothing is his fault, which is how you know that everything is his fault. Because legitimately, to this guy, nothing is his fault. He's the victim in everything. Like, it's disgusting. Like, honestly,
I can't wait to see where this goes.
me too. I'm like, he doesn't even know, like, really. And right now I'm having fun with this. Like, he hasn't, like Franklin Maxley pissed me off. Mike Cadena, we don't even need to go there. We all know.
Is that what Billy is to you right now? Is that what he's getting?
No.
Is he a Cadena?
No, he's not a Cadena. That's my point.
Yet?
Yeah.
Is there potential?
Oh, there's always
potential.
a potential. Like right now,
Nice.
he's amusing, right? Like you'll know. You guys are like you're on my team here. You guys are the masterminds. Let's not even play. Like I'm kind of a.
The only thing that sucks is he's already a piece of shit, so you don't have to prove that he is a piece of shit. Like Franklin, right? Franklin
He's already proven himself to be a piece of shit.
Exactly. Franklin came out and was like, "Oh, I'm a great guy. I'm a lawyer," and then bang, he got hit with everything. Billy is already a fucking loser.
Yeah, but the thing that's wonderful about Billy is that he's so easy to mine for responses and like provoke. You know what I mean? Like he's just easily provocable. Like he could be for everything.
He could be listening right now and fucking, but I'm not going to answer them. And tomorrow he's on that and he's answering every single message that he gets because that's how he is.
He's going to make a vlog at some point because he's a bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
I hope it comes out tonight. I can't wait.
I know. I gotta get up for work in the morning, though. He better not do it too late. That's the other thing, too, is like, I feel like our schedules are slightly off because, the rest of us, we all work during the day and, have families or, partners or whatever. This guy just fucking, like, he shaves his chest and showers in between making vlog, but sometimes at the same time.
He'll be pushing mom's carriage around BJ's tomorrow at about noon, so if you want to see him,
I bet
head
he's
over.
the kind that doesn't do errands for his mom, though. His mom's like, "Oh, Billy, I broke a
Nah,
leg."
she probably holds out like a 20 or something. She's like, "Billy, come shopping with me." And then he gets in the car like a little bitch in the passenger seat because he can't even drive. And then they go to the store.
I bet she makes him sit in the back seat because it's the safest place for children.
That would be awesome if that was true. If he had to sit in the back seat, that would be fucking hilarious.
I wonder if she packs some juice boxes for long rides. Like if it's over 20 minutes, she's like, "Oh, he'll get cranky if I don't pack some goldfish and a juice box." Like,
I bet you right now she makes his lunch. Do you want wedges or squared, Billy? Get bologna and cheese sandwich. Mom, I want two of them. Fucking loser.
Well, that's probably why he hung up on you the first time. He's like, "Ma, I don't know what to say."
Right? Mom, I told you to make me a fucking Hot Pocket. I'm starving.
I love when 47-year-old men live with their mom. That's my favorite.
Yeah, no, this is definitely like it's amazing. My literally like this is killing my laptop. I should have charged this more. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing though, because I'm like going through and I'm gonna write another blog, and I was like, there's just too many videos to write a blog. Like it's just gonna be like a list of videos. This guy is magnificent.
Yeah, I had no notice. Thanks.
No, I spur of the moment. I love him. I can't I'm bummed that he didn't talk to us more. Like I should have.
Yeah, me too.
Coming, but really, as soon as I even started with Trainwreck, he's like, "I'm not a train wreck," and hangs right up. Like, dude, you know that we are. Like, you are. There's no way. I can't believe at the end of the day that he lacks that much self-reflection to not understand on some level. Like, my life is terrible, and I'm a total failure, waste of a sperm. Because how would you not know?
He's the kind of guy that absolutely knows, but he'll never admit it. That's just how he is.
Right. That's what I like. Oh my god, his stupid fucking face too. He is just.
I don't know.
Yeah. What was it I had said earlier? He reminds me of about a dozen guys that I know growing up that wound up being drunk cokeheads at 40 something years old.
Oh, I mean, yeah. He's a dime a dozen. You can go down to your local. Not he can't even hang out in the VFW, but whatever towny bar there is. What is it down there? Mally's or something like. I've never had the decision, but he goes out and he hangs out there every Friday night. He gets there, early enough that he doesn't have to pay the cover charge, and he stays there all night. And he's got a shirt and button down, freshly shaved. And you go to the bar to order a drink, and he immediately is like, "Hey, do you have a boyfriend?" And you can be like, "Yeah," and he won't leave you alone no matter what until the next one comes around. And he'll be outside bumming smokes off of people, telling you how awesome he is. There's a million guys like this. He's like the entire city of Taunton.
And then when he gets thrown out an hour before closing, he's like, "What? Don't you know who I am?"
Right. You can't cut me off. I'm going to cut myself off. Fucking loser. Oh, look, someone said
I love it.
he's not allowed at any bar in Scituate. That does not
I
surprise me at all.
honestly, I knew it. That's how these people are. They're not allowed anywhere. They've already been banned from every fucking establishment.
He's like a walking trope. Like
I bet he's made his way around too to everyone. He gets like 3 months at everyone, and then gets the boot, and then makes his way to the next one.
We got to get Scotty Medeiros to like base a character off this guy, because if we can't get the real thing on shows, then we need to develop a character that, like, I mean, it's so easy to impersonate him. He literally is just like a walking trope. Like he's a comedy special. I love him. Oh my gosh. Like he's like Chris. You know who he is? He's like a Sig Haley or a Chris Hahn to me right now. That's what he is.
I hate Sig Haley.
I love Sig
so
Haley.
much. I know you do.
That cocksucker still has me blocked. Do you see when he like shot himself with the fucking airsoft guns? Like
I
that would
hate
be
him.
something that he and Billy would like have in common. I'd like to get the two of them to debate a topic, like any topic, really.
I just want to see how Billy responds, because he's definitely going to, and it's going to be fucking awesome when he does.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be epic.
So yeah, we're winding up here, and I'm literally, it's DM.
Yeah.
Why do you care about him so much? Because he's fucking.
I'm
epic.
ready for bed.
Yeah.
Wait, who said that?
It's DM asking why we care about him so much. Like, why don't you care about him, DM? He's a fucking legend.
Right?
Why
Why do you
should
slow?
we
Why do you
care?
slow down and look extra hard at that accident you see on the highway?
Right. Like, why do you keep, like, those trash bags that you knew in high school and your, Facebook friends, and at some point their life is terrible, and you're like, I really, like, they annoy me, they bother me, I gotta unfriend them, but you can't because it's fucking hilarious. Like, that's
It's not even that it's hilarious. It's that those people make us normal people feel better about ourselves. Because as bad as shit is, it's not that fucking
Wait,
bad.
it's DM. Hold on, this person is now saying, obviously won't take that offer for the fight he offered. Does Billy Tibbetts want to fight me? Is that legitimate? Because I have no problem showing up. You can ask Thomas Scopa or the myriads of other people that have wanted.
He said a grand a piece. I'll fight him for $1,000.
I'll fight him for free. I mean,
Fuck
I'm
it.
not really, like, I'm not going to fight. Let's be fair. Like, I'm a female. I'm not very aggressive. I'm, like, open about this. Like, I'm not a big, tough person, but I'll show up and I'll even let you hit me just so that we understand that, like, I'm not afraid of you.
No, hold on. He said he really wants us to pick 3 people. 3 on 1 for $1,000? That's easy.
Is this Billy? Billy, are you? It's, I think that's Billy.
Oh, I bet it is Billy. I've never seen this guy.
Billy, why don't you answer your phone? I'm female. And Billy, if you want
What's
to
up,
fight,
Billy?
like, I'll fight. I have no problem with that. Honestly, you should probably reconsider fighting people in public, because you're the one with the criminal record. I actually, have a life and a career and things, going for me. And trust me, if they pick anyone up, I will get out on PR and like $40 if it's after hours. Like, your ass is probably sitting there for a while. But if you want,
I love how
After this,
DM's like
do it.
saying what a
We're done.
badass he is, and he'll
I'm gonna-
fight 3 people for $1,000, but he's too much of a fucking pussy to pick up the goddamn phone and talk to
Seriously.
us.
a female
I'm gonna
with
go
that,
on.
Billy.
I'm gonna go on hockeyfights.com after this and watch all the videos of when Billy lost fights in the NHL.
And send them to him.
I was just gonna say, we'll
Actually,
send him to you, Billy.
it's probably the AHL, because he only has 69 games and 2 goals. Probably empty netters
Oh, look,
too.
Billy's
Fucking
Billy's
loser.
cute. A career you're shooting for 35 people.
Nah,
Billy,
it
this
is
is not
Billy.
my job. This is not my job. Yeah,
I
people,
knew this coward would show up. I told you.
Yeah, really, this is ridiculous. Yeah, Billy. No, I have a day job. It's a real job. I actually earn a paycheck. I don't live with my parents. I know this is very foreign for you. It's hard to understand. He literally.
Hey, Billy, give me your mom's number.
Yeah,
I want to
Billy,
talk to her.
Billy, we want to ask your mom some questions.
We're gonna fuck your mom, Billy, you little bitch. Faggot.
Billy, when was the last time your mom got any dick?
I would fuck his mom too, just so I could tell him that I fucked his old mother.
I would videotape it.
I'd videotape it too. I'd send it right to him.
Well, I'd be there for support because that's what friends do.
You'd call me daddy.
Yes, I would the whole time. So would Billy's mom, though.
No, I meant Billy.
Oh, Billy would too. Yeah, that'd be 3 of us. There's your 3-on-1, Billy.
Yeah, there's your 3 people. Me, Bristol, and your mom versus you.
Mm-hmm. How many times do you think his mom has fantasized about just fucking kicking his ass?
He wants to bring up careers. How was his career in the NHL?
Right. What are you doing now for work, Billy? What is your vocation?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't. Actually, honestly, I looked up his net worth because, like, most important people, it's on there, and he didn't come up with anything. That's because his mom's still alive, and he hasn't inherited whatever she has yet.
We know that it's you. Okay, you can stop with the whole like third person weird shit. Okay, we know it's you. So rephrase that and say, I would love for one of you guys to actually go up and talk to me like this, and then understand that we will, and we tried to call you 3 times, but you are such a angel soft pussy that you couldn't even accept a phone call. Go ahead. We'll give him a minute to retort.
He'll show up on his bike anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh, Mom's gonna drive him.
No, she's done driving him to fight. She's tired of it.
Hey, do you think she makes him wear a helmet when he rides his bike?
I don't know, Billy. Billy, does your mom make you wear a helmet when you ride your bike?
And I know you got suspended for having your strap off during the game. So does she make you strap your helmet during a fight, during riding your bike, or no?
I bet she makes him strap the helmet whenever he leaves the house, pretty much.
She probably wears it to walk.
Yeah.
Because of all this PTSD.
Hey, Billy, in the backseat of your mom's station wagon, how many lick marks are on the window?
There's probably more in Lieutenant, whatever, Chief Stewart's car from all the times he's been arrested.
Probably on Chief Stewart's window from all the times that he like peers in there and just jerks off, like rage masturbation.
He says it's a family friend.
Look at, hey, it's not Billy, but like Billy, we know you don't have any friends.
No one cares about Billy. Come on.
Yeah, Billy. Every time Billy's like, yeah, I got a call from an old friend, but I can't give you their name though. But what's up, boy? Like, we know that it's not real. Like, or if they are real, they hate you so much.
Barstool. Like, that's fucking original.
Hey, it started a lot sooner than I thought it would, so that's great.
Hey, Billy, nice spin-off of a man you are. I can do this all night, Billy. Like, why don't you just come on the air and stop being such a fucking bleeding sandy vagina?
Do you still think he wears his hockey uniform on Halloween?
Yeah, to bed. No, he wears it to sleep every night. He puts his stupid AHL jersey on.
Yeah, do you have a race car bed, Billy?
Oh, wait, did you sell your jersey to Flacco for fucking a 20 bag, you loser?
I bet that Billy refers to his parents as his roommates.
Probably.
Or he pulls the old, like, I don't live with my parents. My parents live with me.
I'm a tenant.
Right.
Well, I live with my parents, but, they're kind of old, so I got to be there to take care of them.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that's the best time. I take care of them. It's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't look. They live with me. They wouldn't know what to do without me.
Where's the face cam for you guys?
Where's
your real name, Billy?
Yeah, like, where is your voice?
Where's your profile picture, DM?
Not just that, but I mean, he literally couldn't even answer a phone call, and he like blocked right after too.
He probably just made this YouTube account. I don't even think he meant to make that name. He probably was just typing shit, and that's what popped up.
Yeah, he mixed up B with D, and like like I don't know what this means.
It's probably all fucked up. He couldn't even sit down.
Right, he was reading the Robitussin bottle as he's pouring it in his cup of Sprite.
The room was spinning. His mom just made him a White Russian before bed.
God damn it, Mom! I said I wanted Stoli vodka, not this Rubinoff bullshit.
Just for the record, if my mom was still here and made me a White Russian before bed, I'd drink it.
Look, at too big to talk on stream behind closed doors, but if you went up to real life, you guys would be shaking. No, I can assure you, Billy, that if I saw you in real life, I would do this. Like, I will. Where are you at, Billy? Where are you going to be? Because, like, we can absolutely, like, I will do an in-person interview with you.
I would 100% go see. Even if he beat my ass, my life is still better than his, so I'd still enjoy it. It'd be awesome.
Right. Like, you could beat me to a pulp, Billy, but you know what I'm getting on Friday? A paycheck. And you aren't.
And he'd be getting another 39 months, but it wouldn't be for raping a chick this time.
Right, right.
Damn girl, you do it.
Is he still going?
What a loser.
Yeah.
That's I wouldn't say damn girl, you do it, and reading his shit.
Oh, well, I don't know. I didn't know if we were just still mocking him. Yes, I'm streaming for 35 people. But the difference between my numbers and yours is they're laughing with me. And however many numbers you get, they're laughing at you. So I would honestly
I
take a
bet-
stream of
hey,
two
hey,
people.
hold on. Crystal, I bet before tomorrow morning you have more views than how many fucking votes he had.
I'd put money on that bet.
It's probably already there. Honestly, if we shut this video off and log back on, I guarantee it's over 263 or whatever it was. I'll even say 300 to be kind.
Yeah, no, yeah, we're definitely always going to exceed your vote numbers, Billy. Rich is here out of the shower. Rich, why didn't you take a phone call from some dude's landscaper while you were in the shower? Do you even internet, bro?
Wait, Rich didn't. What's it called? Wait, what the fuck does that say? Billy gets like 3,000 views in his videos. You guys are getting views off of him. Yeah, this is the first day this has ever happened. We got all the views from Billy. Thank you, Billy.
Yeah, thanks, Billy.
Such a good guy.
Yeah, fuck you, Bill. You didn't do shit for me.
I think I'm gonna buy Billy a tanning subscription this week because I feel bad for him, and I know he likes to tan. He's that kind of guy.
He spray tans well. He's definitely
Over to
on
Planet
me.
Fitness
Billy?
and goes in for the tan booth.
Yep, Billy's next tan is on me. I got you, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, Billy, how about we start a GoFundMe for you? Where is your
Where's
office?
the office? Where's your bedroom located? Is it next to your mom's room or is it in the basement?
Yeah. Yeah, my office is located right where you park your Huffy, Billy. He's a natural.
What color?
Oh.
What kind of bike do you think Billy has? Honestly, do you think he has one like a stolen girl's bike, or do you think he actually went to Walmart and bought like a pathetic bike?
I know he didn't go to Walmart. His mother may have gotten him like a Walmart Huffy or like the mountain bike.
And that she followed him home after.
Yeah, I imagine though in my head that he has like a bright pink Huffy bike with the basket and the little bell on it, you know. And he threw a fit until his mom got him the streamers to put on the handlebars.
Hey, someone said Billy still drinks Mondos and eats Fruit Loops. That was fucking Mondos. Holy shit, that was awesome.
Oh my god, what were the little?
Hey! He said he's got a mongoose too.
He has a mongoose. Whoa, Billy, we underestimated you.
I bet he's got pegs on it too. 2 back pegs.
Yeah, for his non-existence.
Well,
I got these pegs for my.
Take a date out.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, his 15-year-old date.
Oh God, that's awful. You really
probably
went there, didn't you?
Hey, fuck it. It's probably the girl next door. Fucking.
Billy says.
Your dad's away for work. You want to take a run on my pegs?
No, wait, Billy says that he has been through harder times than any of you guys have, because Billy was, fed the silver spoon while. Oh no, we were fed the silver spoon while Billy was doing.
Fed the silver spoon. Jesus Christ! Can I go back in time? Because I missed something. I've been on my own since 14 fucking years old after my mom passed away.
There's no defense, Billy, because honestly, we know who you are. We know that your father is the vice president of a construction company. All of your siblings are Ivy League students. You just couldn't.
This guy says. Cool Cat says he's got his own hockey card in his spokes. with a clothespin off it.
I can't believe
that's awesome.
Billy, have you put on your feety pajamas to join us, or have you not changed for bed yet?
Jailbird shower slippers.
I bet he has the feety pajamas with the hood.
Yeah, little bunny ears on it.
Right.
Yeah, those are out. The male, what is it? The rompers. Those are in this year.
A romper? What the hell is a romper?
It's kind of like the one piece, but it's shorts and then buttons up. It's like pajamas.
It's like what they put infants
Google
in.
romper. Google male romper.
Isn't that what chicks
out of it?
Well, I know chicks wear them. There's ones for dudes.
Allegedly, yeah.
Billy, how many do you have? Let us know.
I still
think he's
can't get
got
over
one
the fact
for
that
every
Billy's
team in the NHL.
Billy is in here, and he is just because at some point this will probably go on podcast, but just so that we're clear, Billy has been in here under an assumed name, pretending to be a family friend because he has no friends, so he has to actually fabricate them, right? And
it's pretty coincidental since he said that you guys are on the air, and then 10 minutes later, the same amount of time it would take to make an account shows up in the comments.
Yeah,
Right? That's not suspect at all.
If he was gonna pretend to, like, you know, be somebody stepping into his own defense, though, he should have gone with like, "I'm Billy's touchy uncle" or "I'm Billy's mom." Like, those are the only people that are gonna come defend him.
I'm a guy that doesn't rape little girls.
Right. Right. Yeah, he still is going. He's like, oh, he did his time for what he got framed for. Like, Billy, we know you didn't get framed. You're a fucking rapist. You're a convicted rapist. Like, there's no way around that. You didn't get framed for shit. You just absolutely are such a reprehensible human being that you took advantage of a 15-year-old girl.
So you went for the lower grades. Pretty easy.
Right. Yeah. Like, we're not dumb, Billy. You didn't get framed for shit. But let's go ahead and talk about your hard life with your fucking, you know, Situate upbringing with your wealthy parents and your Ivy League siblings. The only thing tough about it is that you're the fuck up and you'll always be the fuck up.
Oh yeah, you said earlier, everyone in his family is like a successful, normal person, and he's the biggest loser.
Yeah, he's the youngest child too. He's mommy's baby.
He's the weakest link.
Bitch.
I think
he's the weakest.
He's not commenting anymore, so I think that he finally either passed out from the Percocets that he's on, or he's in the shower crying.
Well, he'll get out of the shower and answer the phone though if we call him.
Well, yeah, no, he's getting in the shower just so he can take a phone call. No, I think
that's great. I'm so glad he showed up.
It's predictable. He literally cannot ignore criticism because you know what? Whatever we say out loud, he's saying 10 times worse in his own head. He knows that he's just an absolute waste of oxygen.
Complete waste.
So it's been fun, Billy. If Billy does want to fight me, then we can do this. Just tell me when and where. We can make it a Jello wrestling competition, but if I'm wearing a bikini, then so are you. Honestly, I would assume that Billy would look better and want to be, you know, completely transparent there. But we'll put it on the air and everything. It'll be fantastic.
I totally volunteer to be your corner, man.
He looks like a Speedo guy to me. I can see that.
I could see him in a Speedo. I would fight him. You know, like I would absolutely confront him. These fucking idiots, these dudes always think that, you know, I'm just talking shit behind a computer screen. No, I will show up. I have no
You showed
fear.
up to Scopa.
Of course I showed up to Scopa. And, you know, when Baxley called me out, like, I have no problem showing up. I have absolutely no fear. What are you going to do to me? At the end of the day, you can punch me in my face. I'm still going to go home and have a better life than you.
He's the kind of guy that would hit a woman, too. You can just tell. I mean, he raped one. Why wouldn't he punch one? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. He would absolutely hit one. That's okay. I can absolutely take a punch. Like, you know, there's no fear in me with that. Frankly, I think I'm nicer over the year.
Where did he do his prison time anyways?
Billy, you still there? Where did you do your prison time?
I bet we could easily find someone that he was in the can with.
Well, I mean, if it's Situate, it's got to be Plymouth County, no?
Well, it depends where you got...
The farm right off the highway?
No. He got 39 months, so months is federal, isn't it?
No, sometimes you can still do it in county corrections. It depends where he got arrested and locked up. I mean, feasibly, he could have been... as low down as Bristol County Corrections. I don't know. I mean, no matter what, wherever the prison was.
No. If he did 4 years, it was like prison, where like dudes like get raped in the ass and shit. That kind of prison.
Dedham.
He was in Dedham. That's what the Plymouth jail is off the highway. That's jail. That's where you go if you're doing, 5 years, 7 years, whatever.
Yeah, all these Tibbetts experts are saying that he was in Dedham. But I mean, no matter where he was, that's all just geographics. Like he was the prison bitch, no matter where he went. I
bet his mommy came and put money on his books every week.
Oh, definitely,
little bitch.
Definitely, and he definitely always had
cried on the phone with her.
Yeah,
like a coward.
I bet he was the kind of guy where they didn't even let him sit down.
All the guys in here are mean to me. They took my fucking food the other day. I can picture it in my head right now.
Right. Definitely.
Boss says he got no ramen. They stole his ramen.
They definitely stole his ramen.
Billy fed the whole block.
Yeah. Billy probably checked off the block like immediately. Like, I mean, as soon as he got there, they were like, get the fuck out of here.
He definitely went to protective custody. I mean, especially for the rape thing in general, but.
Yeah, I mean, he probably requested it himself, though. Like, please don't put me in there with them. Like, he can't even answer a phone call. He has to pretend to be a friend just to be able to comment on this. Like, he can't even go under his own name. Like, it's pathetic.
Yeah, in jail, PC is in protective custody for rapists. It's Punk City.
That's where he
They
lives
all-
24. That is his year-round.
They all shower together and fucking lather each other down. Gross.
Little hide the soap in Dedham House, huh?
Yeah.
Hide
Little
the
hide and
soap.
seek.
Yeah, no, I mean, he wasn't even hiding it. He was very open about it. I bet that the only prison tattoo he got was like your dick here, right around the perimeter of his asshole.
The only prison tattoo he has is fucking engraved in his tongue.
I bet he got a Hello Kitty prison tattoo.
That'd be nice. He's gone now, though.
He is gone.
Maybe he OD'd.
Billy.
Oh, did he get upset?
If
He's gonna go make another fake profile now.
Yeah, he probably is. He's gonna be like, I'm Billy's girlfriend. Like,
Billy's dick is. Billy has a huge dick, by the way.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
he's a sensitive and attentive lover, and he's an animal in the sack, and he's really successful in life, you guys. And I would like to marry him.
Everybody respects him. You didn't know that?
Right?
He's really smart too. He beats me in Scrabble every time we play.
Right? Oh my god.
What a junkie.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Billy. This is not over. Billy just escalated. He just moved closer to the Cadena rank, just so that we're clear.
It hasn't even started yet. This is the first of it. This is great.
All right. Consensus. Did he just invite the crew on him?
I think, yeah, 3-on-1 he wants.
Yeah, so he did invite us.
And his mom's gonna give someone $1,000.
Yeah.
So does this mean we get to go, like, 3 of us jump on and beat the crap out of him when we go to court? Can legit say, no, look, he wanted this. He asked for it.
No.
Yeah.
Listen. No,
It's not assault if it's requested.
Yeah, we're not gonna physically fight him. I mean, we'll show up. As someone said, Billy's on his way to the aquarium to fight.
Only reason I would show up is to protect his ass from you, Bristol, because you scare me sometimes.
Dude, she would beat his ass. Trust me.
I would pay money to see it.
I don't really want to beat him up, but I mean, I don't think he understands what's coming. And again, like if Billy wants to meet up with me in person, I'm more than happy to do that. But he invited the Bristol treatment and everything that entails. And like, I wish that Thomas Scopa was here right now to explain what that means, because we don't play little kid games. He's gonna have to get up out of the bunk beds to meet us where we're gonna bring him. This is going to be fantastic. I mean, as soon as I log off here, I'm gonna go find the latest vlog that he made, and it's going to be fantastic. I mean, I'm sure. Honestly, it's probably already up. Like, if he's not,
he probably stopped commenting to go make his little response video right now.
Right? I was gonna say he is videoing right now.
he's probably crying. To be fair,
He probably plucked his eyebrows and now he's videoing.
yeah, he does have really well groomed eyebrows.
That is what he's doing. He probably has his sunglasses. It's fucking almost 11 o'clock. He's wearing his sunglasses. He's in the basement. He's ready.
He's probably listening to fucking Survivor right now, just getting all amped up, ready to go. Oh look,
He's in his mom's car blasting some Motley
He's
Crue.
made another video. He has already.
I knew it.
Look at those
I
fucking
knew
gay
it.
glasses. Oh my god.
Right when he stops commenting, the video appears right after that.
No, this is a
Good
23-minute
evening.
video.
Good evening.
Oh, really? When did that start?
What can I do for you, sir? Hello.
Hi,
I messed that up.
That's awesome.
My buddy, who's my new friend, Corey.
Why don't you just play it real quick? Because I can't see it.
I
told
am.
me-
Oh my god, listen. He is wearing little girls' mass health glasses right now. They're purple. Are you seeing this? They are purple.
I just put it on.
All right, I'm going to play it, but we can't do the whole 23 minutes. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. I
have a bunch of fans in Canada. I loved it. Love-hate relationship there. I love that country. They hate me. What happened there? I was on the Rangers. They went to Toronto and Montreal, and then I couldn't go. And then I met them in Pittsburgh, and they healthy scratched me and sent me down the next day.
He wasn't even allowed in Canada.
Right.
He's doing so good with the Rangers, too. Jesus. Got my leg fixed. I was ready. I was running. Thank God for. Shout out to Timmy Macri.
It did so good. I
That
played
guy, the
6
trainer
minutes
in
a game.
Hartford. What an unbelievable guy. And
Hold on, I
trainer
gotta
that
pause
guy
this
is.
real quick. Look at those. Those are like 50s housewife cat eye glasses. Like he stole those from his mother. Those are his mother's reading glasses. I'm gonna continue. Like,
Hope you get this, Timmy. I love you. Oh, Patrick Steidel, same thing, and Sevy, my equipment manager in Pittsburgh. Oh my God, what a great guy! And then Mark Dumas, obviously in Wilkes-Barre, and just all the guys in Philly. Everybody took.
Nikki
wicked
says
good
she's
care
gonna
of me.
call Billy.
oh yeah, no, I
I
mean,
couldn't go to Canada. It was like 20.
we can't.
Maybe
It
he'll
wound
get
up being
laid.
in like the Western
You know,
Conference.
we can't show our hand, but Billy doesn't understand what's happening now. He will understand what's happening now, but I mean, if you willingly invite this presence into your life, you're gonna get what you're gonna get, because we take this pretty seriously. That's not the phrase I'm looking for. What do we do, really?
I think he'll do it to himself, to be honest with you.
We just fuck shit up. No, I mean, yeah, Max is like, poor Billy. No, I mean, it's all in good fun. I enjoy this. I really do. And I never, ever, ever make the first move, right? So, like, if you don't want to be bothered, I'm not going to bother you. If you start
He already made the first move.
right, that's what I'm saying. He's already asked for it.
He's begging for it. He might
like
a little bit want the attention, but I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna regret that after he gets
he
it.
will. Wow, this is 20. I'm gonna go to the end and see if it.
I'm inspiring you. Yeah. Fuck them.
Oh my God.
Is she here? Yes. She's not alone. She's got two guys.
You think he gels his hair before bed?
Yes, he definitely gels his hair before bed. There's no question about that.
Does.
Oh my God. Look, is that like, look at the fucking picture on the wall too. Like, he's in his mother's guest room.
He really is in the basement. I'm surprised it doesn't have that old wood paneling that like everyone's grandparents had.
He definitely made them updated. He's like, Ma, this is out of style. You're making me look like a loser.
I want you to paint my number on the wall from when I was in fucking the NHL.
Right.
What number was that, Billy? Fucking no one knows, Billy.
He's
Sorry,
fucking
buddy.
high as a kite in this video.
Uncle. I'm taking over the company.
There's a legal question to consider.
Look at Billy trying to figure out the internet.
Essentially,
You know, all of his siblings never go visit their mother either because they don't want to see their loser brother Billy.
Yeah. Oh, there's his prison face.
Who are you?
Yes, we have an appointment with the president.
Oh, it's still going here?
The one who died, of the brewery.
I don't know what just happened.
Mr. Claude Elsner.
I was reading some text and threw out a text.
He's got the
Still
Walgreens
going, so-
headphones on.
I show you.
We can keep going, right? All right, let's go.
Oh my God. Does he have
Which
no
one is-
sheets on his bed?
Mantra.
Did you just see that? Does he have an actual like bare mattress? But he's
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
back.
the kind of guy that he's got the mattress and just a blanket.
right, because his bitch mom didn't change the fucking sheets.
Sorry
Oh my
about that.
God.
My internet crashed, so you lost me for a minute.
Probably gonna make her crawl down the stairs on her hands and knees just to get them out of the dryer for him.
Right. Look at the look on his face while he's looking into the camera. Like, he is clearly like high as a fucking kite, confused.
I bet he yells at her. I bet he swears at his mother still, like one of those kind of people.
Oh, definitely. He's probably like perpetually 15 years old in his head.
I just took my shirt off because I want to feel like Billy does when he walks around his house.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel entitlement already. Like this is living right here.
you gotta call up your mom and tell her how she.
I'm gonna
fucked up your
call
life.
my mom and to say "fuck you, mom," just for Billy. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Someone said he
Talk
still
to her
wets
like,
the bed. He probably does
she
have like a
changes-
plastic.
She changes the sheets.
No, she buys the plastic mattress protectors, and she's like, "God damn it, Billy, stop pissing the bed. You're 44 years old." And he's like, "Mom, I had a hard life while everybody else was getting fed with a silver spoon. I had to.
Oh, actually, no, he was talking about Canada earlier. I did read that he is banned from Canada for life.
He can't go to Canada because he's a sex offender. Like, he can't leave the fucking country.
He can never, because they don't. Ugh.
Yeah, he's like, everybody in Canada loves me so much, they don't want me to cross the border.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
no, you can't cross the border because they fucking respect their children over there. That's why.
He's legitimate. Like, he talks about these people, right, from like 20 years ago. Like, they still give a fuck about who he is. Like, I bet that if you were to find any of these people and ask them, like, hey, do you remember Billy Tibbetts? One of two things is going to happen. Either they're going to talk a ton of shit about him, or they're going to be like, Billy who? Whether they honestly forgotten him or just don't want to admit out loud that that's probably what his siblings do. They're like, hey, are you Billy Tibbetts' sister? And she's like, Tibbetts, my last name is McGillicuddy. Like, I don't even know who that is.
Goes
like,
by her middle name.
Right.
Married name. Definitely not a Tibbet.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Or like Tibbet, yeah, I'm married to the missing girl, Molly, not Billy. I mean, he's an
I love this fucking guy.
I do too.
So glad this happened.
I do too. So, I mean, it is definitely 11 o'clock. I do actually legitimately have a job to go to in the morning. Billy does not. But yeah, I would highly suggest the, whole 37 people that are watching now and however many more are going to be watching by tomorrow morning. Tell Billy what you think. And let him know that he did poke Bristol.
Views too.
Right.
Just post any when it's probably when you whatever, shut this off or whatever. Just post anything over 263. That'll really get to him.
Yes. Yeah. I'm probably gonna post some blog view numbers for him a little bit, because when he sees it in the millions, he's gonna literally shit a brick.
We got to work on talking to that police chief as well.
I'm gonna call them first thing in the morning.
Oh yeah,
just want to talk to this guy.
I mean, he put his number out there. It is now it is in the public domain. It's public
No, I'm talking about Chief Stewart.
Oh, Chief Stewart? No, I'm gonna send him a card, maybe even an edible arrangement or something. I really do feel bad for poor Chief Stewart. Man, that guy probably is just like, I cannot wait to, like, that is one overdose call that I feel like first responders would like get a coffee on the way to like respond. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, yeah,
they stabbed their own tire. Oh, we got a flash.
Right. Just disconnect the fucking battery. Like, oh man, I would bring this ambulance there, but it won't start. Like, god damn it. Like, yeah, they're not rushing to that. That's what I mean. I can guarantee that nobody's rushing out. Like, oh, Billy Tibbetts is it's overdosing. Like, oh man, it's weird that all that fentanyl went missing from the fucking evidence room, huh? Like, I don't know what happened.
Shoot him up with another dose.
Right.
Oh,
like, oops, sorry, couldn't bring it back.
Shit.
Yeah, no, his mom's probably the one loading up the dirty regs too. Like,
oh, yeah, she probably has one of those boxes on the wall by his bed, like one of the needle boxes.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, the shops dispenser.
Right.
Yeah.
Or the shops container where you dispose them.
Billy.
Yeah, no, she definitely probably like drops it off at the fire station for him too. Oh,
maybe Chief Stewart got sick of taking all his fucking needles, and that's why he's so mad at him.
No, he's definitely mad at Chief Stewart because like he's a criminal, right? I guarantee and I'll look into this. Like, I guarantee that at some point, like, Billy got to the point to where he just fucked up too bad, and the chief was mildly involved. Like, nah, we're not going to cover him for anymore. And he was like, fuck this guy. He doesn't know me. He doesn't know what I'm about. I have a good heart. Like, he's a fucking crackhead. Like,
either that or the chief is one of the officers that arrested him back in the day, and now good old Billy's got a heart on for him. Now he's in a position of power.
Or he's just jealous.
That's what I was thinking. Could have been friends with his daddy or something, and they still arrested him, so he's super mad about it.
Yep.
I mean, it's a common theme. He's just jealous of all these people. He just continually trashes them because he's like, well, if I can't be a productive member of society, then I might as well shit all over them and convince myself that I'm better off. Like, you're not, Billy. He really, he's gone too. Like, that profile is just gone because he probably couldn't even handle it anymore. I mean, he's probably literally like, watching fucking gay midget porn right now, sobbing, just fucking
This dude
furiously
says
jerking his dick. Like, I'm a winner. My mom says I'm a winner. Like, you're not, Billy. You're a fucking loser. Losers lose, and that's what you
Cool
do.
Cat says he got as many votes as he did playing time in the NHL.
Oh my gosh. So yeah,
Probably
guys.
less.
Everybody jump on Billy's profile, and like, again, this is not over. We'll probably do this
Hey,
again
hi,
in
Owen.
about 5 to 7 business days. Let's be real about that. We'll probably have a Billy update. We're gonna ride this thing straight down to the bottom.
Billy's gonna go out of control. It'll be 2 days.
You think it's gonna be 2 days?
2 days.
All right.
Maybe even tomorrow. Honestly, he's gonna lose his shit.
Right.
And everybody that messages him, just don't forget to tell him all you had to do was stay on the phone.
Right.
Yep,
Remind
that's
him
right.
that he poked Bristol and Bristol bites.
Don't say you're gonna call. Don't say call me and then block someone. Like that's just don't respond if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, no, he's bitch made. He is bitch made. So I guess we're gonna wrap this up now, and I'm gonna. Oh my God, Rich, enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start my fun campaign against Billy. So thanks for coming on, guys. This was really fun. Billy, thanks for showing
Thanks for
up in
having
the
me.
comments. You sandy cunt. So I'm gonna
Later, guys.
Bye.